Hello, na good bla day through lo you bla kita on good bla follow up long family life programs. Here on YouTube, so as WhatsApp and Radio Western Rhythm. So today I'd like to give a short, brief New Year message to all of us. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you all of you for your contribution in one way or the other to your family, your friends, and those around you. Remember that not everything will be possible to all of us. In all situations and circumstances, there are things that will enable us to learn and become more wiser in life. Like, for example, for those of us praying for wisdom, God is not going to give you what you thought it should be. No, God will create, or the nature will create a situation, and after solving that situation or a circumstance or a problem, you became more wiser each day. So do not expect what you prayed for, what you longed for, the way you think. The way education system taught us is not the way life wants to teach you, I should say. Once a wise man said, what is the difference between education and life? And the simple answer was, in education, you learn your lessons and sit for a test. But in life, you go through test and then you learn your lesson. Which of these you will choose? That is a question that all of us should be aware of. That is a situation that all of us should consider. Not only in education that you will become wiser, you will become an educated person. No, it's so as life that you live every single day and every single moment in all perspectives of life. Either you are a person who is employed, or the one who is on the street, or a mama working in the garden, or a papa in your own situation. In every aspect of life, we are learning, we are moving from one pace to another. The greatest challenge in our life, I should say, and this is the message that I would like to leave with us this Christmas, this New Year, is remember that you are not competing with your workmate, your friends, your relatives, or the person who is doing the same thing as you are doing. My message to all of us, it's from a research that I did, and a wise man once said, the person that you are competing with is the person you were yesterday, is the person you were yesteryear. So, bottom line, we are not competing with others. If you were trying to compete with others, it is to prove your self-worth. My piece of advice is, accept every situation, every person as they are or as it is, and always be better. Try to be better than you were yesterday or the last few hours. Try to learn as much as you can. Be an example, beginning from, if you are a married man or a woman, your wife or husband, and your children, your family, then you'll become a better person within the community. Remember, we are judging from the four perspectives of life. Remember, you are made up of four different components. Number one, you are a physical being. Physical being. That you need to manage your physicality. You are a spiritual being. We are all spiritual beings, which we need to manage our spiritual life. Ever faith, the God that we are connected to, we have to showcase what we've learned or believe in. And we are also a social being. We have to be connected to the person next to you. Be generous. Be who you are within your community. And finally, we are emotional beings. Let us control our images, our emotions, and be the person we are. Barack Obama once said, "Do not let your failures define you, but let your failures teach you a lesson." This is the quote that I like so much. So, in every single day, I have to be better than myself, not competing with others. That will bring me jealousy, ignorant, that I try to prove myself with. No, I have to better than I am yesterday or yesteryear. Let us all appreciate that we have come through 2024 and say thank you for every blessings, every situations, everything that we've learned, and allow 2025 to be the best and the better year for all of us. With that, thank you so much and be blessed always. Happy New Year.